Apple is a very successful company. I mean, this is the company that made $96.99 billion in 2023, and that's just the US alone. In 2023, Apple made $383.29 billion globally. That's just in 1 year. That's the amount of money that could end poverty and suffering and unemployment here in my country, which is South Africa, by the way. And that is massive. But how does Apple make all of this money? I mean, people are complaining that Apple products are expensive, and people don't really want things that are overpriced. So I'm gonna tell you how Apple makes its money and how they benefit from everything. Okay, so when you buy an iPhone, Apple doesn't want iPhones to be accessible to everyone. If everyone has an iPhone, what's the point of buying an iPhone? That's why it's exclusive. So when you buy an iPhone, you are representing that you are a pro user. You are someone who grasps something by the hand and takes off. So I mean, yeah, so what else? Yeah, again, Apple products are made for pro users. They're made for people who want to level up their lives. And then that's why when you buy an iPhone, when you open the box, you feel satisfaction. The satisfaction of where you finally realized that you've gotten your dream phone and it's amazing. And whoa. Okay. With all of this in mind, how does Apple make its profit? Okay, firstly, Apple has less customers, right? Okay, let me teach you something. There are two ways you can grow your business. Well, it's either you can increase the customers you have, which, I mean, the more customers, the more people who want to buy your product, and the better everything is going to be. But then it gets complicated, because when you want to increase customers, you have to decrease your prices, which is something Apple will not do. So instead, what does it do? Well, Apple takes the second route, which is increasing the revenue per customer. So squeezing out and sucking out as much money out of the customer as possible. So you might have saw that in 2022 Apple decided to separate their base versions of their phones to the pro versions of their phones. That decision was made so that base version phones of Apple's, they could just fall behind. I mean, this year the iPhone 16s, they're getting the A17 chip, which Apple announced last year. It's a powerful chip, yes, but the new iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Maxes are getting the upgraded A18 Pro chip. And I mean, we would love to see a powerful chip in a base model of a phone, but the reason why Apple is doing this is that you can go forth and buy the Pro versions. Because, I mean, this is a move that Apple has done so that they could increase their profits. So if you're a person who likes efficiency and performance and battery, and you just want to keep things up, you're gonna have to buy that Pro phone and not the base versions, because that will like make you stay behind. I mean, look at me. I use my phone to edit. I use this laptop right here, which I'm reading from, sorry by the way, to script my videos, and then using Google Drive to transport my scripts into my phone automatically, and that's a good thing because I'm not the only one that uses this laptop. My mom uses it, my sister uses it, and I just want to memorize my scripts while I don't have the laptop, so it gets transferred to my phone. And then, so yeah, this is what Apple does, and this is what they are going to do. I don't know for how many years. And then this leads me into Apple subscriptions. Yeah, I know, sounds weird. Well, Apple, with its 3.5 billion users, have subscriptions. Since Apple can't suck every single last cent out of their customers, they need another way to make money. So they make people pay to use Apple services. Each subscription complies into one subscription, becomes an Apple subscription that you pay for your Apple Music, your Apple TV, and many more other Apple services. You know, there was a time, and I'm not kidding, okay, I'm not kidding. There was a time where you would pay for Apple Cloud storage. Like, if you wanted full access to your phone storage, you needed to pay to get it unlocked. Well, a lot of people raged about this, and Apple had to cancel that feature, but not fully. They still, when you buy an iPhone, you still get Apple Cloud, which is where they store your data and everything. So there, that's technically where everything is stored, and you have to pay because since it's leaving your device and going to a server that's being stored, it's a great thing. And Apple are leading the charts with security, and I will make a video about why. And if you want to see that video, make sure you subscribe. Anyway, you know, Apple users do actually pay for Apple services, and Apple gains more money and more profit. So before I end this video, I want to state there is a reason why Apple did not want to switch to USB-C. Mostly they say that it will make, like, a lot of iPhone users have Lightning ports. We all know. Apple is scared that, they said that they're scared of people who will throw away the old Lightning devices and then start using USB-C. I see the point they're trying to make, but to me, not really. I mean, if I can quote state here, Apple did not want to change to USB-C. The real reason is because they were using Lightning, and Lightning is a custom-made Apple connector, meaning that they wanted you to keep on buying Lightning ports. And because of USB-C is available everywhere, you can buy anywhere, and you can get prices other than going to Apple and buying straight from there. Anyway, if you like this deep dive into Apple, make sure you subscribe and help grow this channel together. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Let's just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life.